always amazes me these big giant machines can do what they do. Same with airplanes.
Hello, I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Carrie, and we're one adventure at a time.
So we've been in Duluth, or at least around the Duluth area now, for 3 weeks.
Yeah, every time we try to leave, something happens and we end up staying here longer.
So we ordered, okay, first of all, I knocked off the WeBoost antenna right off the top. So I must have hit a tree. We didn't even know when we lost it. So we ordered the wrong WeBoost, and after waiting for the wrong WeBoost for a week, we had to reorder it. And then we reordered some wrong parts and this and that, and we finally got the antenna today, 3 weeks later, the correct one. So, and then there was Rudel.
Yeah, we got Rudel's Lyme vaccination on May 30th, and he has to have a booster shot in a very small window, somewhere between June 20th and June 27th. So none of the vets can get us in until July. So we're gonna have to go back up the North Shore to Two Harbors to the original vet to get his Lyme booster shot.
And we wanted to slow it down, so this works okay. And there's lots to see around this area. There's a couple spots on that north coast I still want to fly my drone if I can, because the weather conditions weren't right before, but maybe we'll catch a window. There's some real steep cliffs right on the Lake Superior, and I want to fly it right along the cliffs, so maybe I'll get a chance to do that.
Yeah, today's Monday, and Rudel's appointment is on Thursday. So we're gonna go back up, explore the north coast some more, which, good thing we like the north coast.
Yep.
So today, I think we're gonna do something a little different, and we're gonna go down to the lift bridge and the Maritime Museum.
Yep, down at Canal Park in Duluth, so we'll take you with us.
In half a mile, turn right.
Sure glad we got Google Maps.
Yeah, it makes it easy. We're gonna need to take Rudel out for a walk first.
Yep.
Turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
We're here.
There's the museum.
That was pretty painless.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
You gonna let me have it? You gonna let me have it? No? Come here, Rudel. Isn't that a golden Labradoodle? Cute. We're all set. Rudel's all locked up in his reflective fort. 65 degrees inside.
I think we're gonna check out the museum and then head for the big freighters coming through the bridge.
The canal?
Yep, coming through the canal.
Yep, I think we're getting close to the time it's supposed to be coming through. All right. I say all right a lot. Do you know that? You realize I say all right all the time.
That's how some people say, check it out all the time. Check it out. Or, awesome, or
That's amazing.
amazing.
This is the best spot ever.
It's okay.
Are you familiar with this ship?
I heard a lot about it when I was a kid. Do you know the song?
No. Do
By
you?
Gordon Lightfoot?
No.
You should listen to it. It's pretty good. Maritime Museum down here is really amazing. So if you are into that, like for myself, I was in the Coast Guard in the early 1990s. So there's a lot of things that interest me, the different ships and the freighters and all the port towns and all the history. So if that's something that you also might be interested in, take the time. It is free and there's a lot of information.
Whoa, you see that seagull?
That was close. We are at the Aerial Lift Bridge in Duluth, and we're right beside the canal right now, and there's supposed to be a big freighter coming through. I think it's in an hour or so.
Yeah.
But we're gonna hang out for that and hopefully share that with you.
And I hope you can see the bridge behind us.
It lifts 138 feet above the water, and it's based on some pulley system, and it has counterweights, and it hardly takes any electricity to raise it up and down. The counterweights do all the work. So
yeah, so this bridge was started I think in 1903, and it was demolished several times due to the weather, and I read that 2 contractors went bankrupt trying to build it. So it's been operational as a lift bridge since I think 1930.
yeah, it's pretty cool. And when the freighters come through, we're gonna be really close to them. So a 1,000-foot freighter,
Yeah,
it's gonna look big.
and that humming sound you hear is the cars going across it. I think let's go see if we can walk it across it before the freighter comes.
Yep, let's walk across the bridge. That sounds fun.
About to lift. All persons must immediately leave the span and stay clear of the restricted areas on the bridge approach.
We wanted to show you this ship leaving. It was supposed to leave at 6:15. Then it got bumped back to 8:15. And it's currently, what, midnight?
Yep, it's coming now though. We're up late, but I think it's gonna give some unique shots of it.
I think it's worth it. Look how pretty the bridge looks at night.
Yeah, totally different perspective than the day. Give a big honk on the horn probably, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I like it when it does that.
Maybe they don't at night though, because there's residential housing right there.
Oh, there is. Yeah, I was thinking every time that bridge goes up, the alarm goes off.
Yeah. From here, it looks like it's too tall, but I know
It does.
It's not, but it just looks that way.
Wow, this sucker is long.
Yeah, that's huge. Pretty cool being this close to it.
Always amazes me these big giant machines can do what they do. Same with airplanes. It's
Wow, you jumped. I saw the camera move all over the place.
I was not expecting that.
That's cool. Yeah, that's tall.
It's almost all the way through. I'm like, oh, they're not going to blow the whistle tonight.
Okay, there goes the bridge. It's lowering.
scared the crap out of me.
That's a big one.
7 or 8 stories tall, just on the top of the deck there.
From the deck up. Look at that prop walk. So last night we were determined to get a freighter coming out of the canal. So we stayed up until it came through, which was right around midnight or so. But it was pretty cool coming through at night, and the lights of the bridge were just all lit up, and you'll see it. The freighter was pretty cool. So we ended up staying at a parking lot there at Canal Park, right close to that canal. And not the best night's sleep ever.
No, it's pretty noisy.
So 2 more freighters came through, and you heard the horn. They're pretty loud, so we didn't get the best night's sleep. But anyway,
Late start today.
late start today. But we got a pretty cool hike we're gonna do on the beach here. This is called Minnesota Point, and we're gonna hike out on it.
Yeah. So we crossed over the Aerial Lift Bridge, and if you followed all the way to the end, you come to where we are now, which is called Park Point Recreation Area. And I don't know if you can see behind us, there is an airport, and seaplanes come in there, so that's fun to watch.
Yeah, the planes have the pontoons on them, and so they just land right there in the water, and it's pretty fun to watch.
So this is as far as you can drive. You can't drive past the airport, but you can hike down to the end. So we're gonna go all the way down to Minnesota Point. We're gonna be on one side will be Minnesota, and you can see just across the way we'll show you Wisconsin. And actually that's where we did our propane box video.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll be like quarter mile away from where we did the propane video, so.
Yeah. So, and unfortunately no drone because we're too close to an airport, so.
Yeah, and this sandbar is the longest freshwater sandbar in the world, we heard, so.
It's so weird that we were just in the city.
Yeah, and this is actually a sandbar we're walking on with big forest and big trees on it.
Pine trees. And if you don't want forest, you just come out to the beach.
All right, today's tip of the day is to actually put the rain gear in your pack before you go hiking, even if it looks like it's a nice sunny day. And I didn't put any in today, and that's what we got coming. I believe there's still a roof on that thing, because it's a steel roof.
The cement looks like it's in pretty good shape too. It's like 2 eyes looking at me. Now it's a graffiti building. Dave, it's like we went through 3 different climates.
Yeah.
The rainforest, the lake, the beach.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Good. You're building a new seawall. I'm gonna make this wider.
Oh, we made it.
Made it.
We're at the end. So right down this channel is the Minnesota-Wisconsin line.
That boat for sure.
On this point's where we spent a couple days and redid our propane box.
That building that's to the left is all kind of broken down, but that used to be an old Coast Guard station.
And over here, they're filling the iron ore tankers. That's Wisconsin Point over there. You can drive all the way out.
That pretty much ends the hike for us. Just about back at the van now, and it was impressive hike. It
Yeah.
had a lot of different terrain styles with a thick forest and terrain, and then sand, and then we had beach, and so that was fun.
A little bit of rain.
A little bit of rain. The weather was perfect. The bugs weren't bad.
Yeah, it was a lot further than I thought it was though.
Yeah, it was a pretty good hike, and with the trail being sand in a lot of areas, you know, that takes the extra effort to get through the sand.
Yeah, really cool area. Just, 7 miles from the bridge to the very tip down there. So,
Yep, that was fun. So I'm getting hungry. I think it's time for dinner and time for us to say goodbye.
yep.
So if you like our video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
And don't forget to comment. We love hearing your comments.
Yep, please comment.
Until next time, happy trails.
Happy trails.